elements of design in the decorator's voice. I'm a certified interior decorator, professional organizer, and planning and productivity strategist. And if those are topics that you're interested in, please subscribe to this channel and hit the bell for notification. On this video, I want to talk to you about 10 ways that you can use Alexa in your home. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing that I really use Alexa for, because I use her every day, but I use her for the media player, ebooks, and videos. So I listen to Alexa. I have her play in my YouTube. I listen to Pandora, but mostly it's Apple Music. So a lot of times, like whatever I'm in the mood for, I might say, hey Alexa, play Erykah Badu, or hey Alexa, play like Ed Sheeran, or whatever. So she'll play whatever you want, and I love that. And I also love the e-reader option, because sometimes if I'm working or if I'm doing some cleaning and there's a book that I just kind of wanted to hear, or if I'm working on a project and I just want to hear something in the background but not music, then I can listen to an ebook. And I have several ebooks that I purchased from Amazon, and I'll put a link to their program below, because I think I have some coupon codes that I can give out for them for the e-program, so I'll put that below. But anyway, Alexa is a great reader. So she reads those. Well, she's not the reader, but whoever reading it is, they will read it for you. But just tell her, hey Alexa, read or play whatever you want her to play, and she can do it. Alexa's also a great speller. So at one time I used to just go, dictionary.com and do something, or if I'm sending a text message and I just forgot how to spell something, I can say, hey Alexa, spell, I don't know, mountain or something, and she'll say how it's spelled. If you want her to define a word, she can do it like instantly, right then and there. So I do love that about Alexa. Also, Alexa has a lot of fun facts and tips, and they're pretty fast. I mean, if you're writing a paper or you just need to know, like, what is the population of, Mexico City or something, Alexa can give it to you like right then and there. It's faster than going online and Googling it. And, you can ask her for examples for something. You can ask her like in-depth questions, like who was the third mayor of, New York City or something, and what years was he the mayor, or however. Alexa can definitely do that. Another thing you can do with Alexa is have her set an alarm. So she can do like an alarm where it counts down, or you can tell her to remind you at a certain time. So you can say, hey Alexa, set an alarm for 20 minutes, because you want to take something out of the oven and you're working. Well, Alexa will tell you when that 20 minutes are up. Or you can just say, Alexa, set an alarm for 5:30, and then she'll let you know when it's 5:30. So Alexa is really good about, keeping you on your schedule. Also, if you have a Google schedule, because I always, put my appointments on my Google schedule. Like if I'm going out of town, I put my flight information, like anything I can add to my Google Calendar, I can, and it will show up on my Alexa show. So that's really good for me, because say, for example, if I'm going out of town and my husband forgot my flight number, and he can actually see it right there if I didn't give it to him or whatever. So Alexa is really good for that. Another thing Alexa is good for is setting routines. So if in the morning you want to do certain things, you want, the light to come on, your coffee pot to come on, or whatever your routine is, or if you have a nighttime routine, you want to play a certain, music to go to bed, or whatever you want to do, Alexa can set those routines for you. One of my favorite things is the security footage. So Alexa can be linked to your various security firms. All you have to do is, if they are, and most of them are, like ADT or Vivant or different things like that, they can not necessarily live stream it, but they'll show you your footage. So you just have to connect it to your account. So you can say, hey Alexa, show me the backyard, and Alexa can show you the backyard. Or hey Alexa, show me my front porch, because you're gonna have your Ring attached to her. So, it's really good for that. And of course, you can see all these things on your phone, but if you are, cooking and you don't have your phone, or if you're talking on your phone and you wanna see it instantly, you can just tell her that, and then she'll show it to you. Another thing is the shopping. So Alexa, does help with your shopping. She will remind you if you're low on ink, if you know, if it's something that you should order often, you know, she'll say, hi, you know, you last ordered an ink cartridge on this day. I see you're running low, or I feel you're running low. Do you want me to reorder it? And you can say yay or nay. You know, just be careful with this one if you have kids, because I have heard the stories where kids have ordered like tons of things, you know, on Alexa before they weren't supposed to. So just make sure you have those security and those parental controls set on your Alexa. But she's really good at that. If you have ordered something from Amazon, you know, she'll let you know if it's coming, if it's on the way, if it's 5 steps away, things like that. So she's really good when it comes to that. Another thing that I like to do is announcements. So if you have multiple Alexas in your home, or if you just have one, but you have the Alexa app on your phone, and let's just say you're in your office and you want your son to bring you a bottle of water, and you can like text it. You can make an announcement on the Alexa, or you can use your phone and say, you know, tell Bradley to bring me a cup of water, or however you want to do it. So it will actually make an announcement, kind of like an intercom system. And you can also drop in and listen to, you know, what's going on in various rooms. You want to make sure the baby's okay, or different things like that. So the announcement and drop-ins are something I don't use that often, but it is there. Also, you can connect all of your smart devices to your Alexa. So say, for example, whatever smart devices you have. So during Christmas, I normally have my Christmas tree set up on a timer. But say, for example, the lights are supposed to come on at 6 o'clock, the Christmas lights, but the girls want to see it at 5:30. I'll just simply say, Alexa, turn on the Christmas tree. And then she'll turn it on, so the girls will have it for 30 minutes earlier. And one of the things that I like to do with that, with the Alexa and the timer, is I set the alarm, or I set the Christmas tree light to come on for, you know, just like 15 minutes in the morning. So when the kids get ready to leave the house, the tree is on. And then when they come home, the tree is on, and then it shuts off. So I'm not just running the tree 24/7, and I don't have to manually turn it off and turn it on. So anything that you can plug into like a smart device, you can use Alexa for it. Also for your like your thermostat, if you have a digital thermostat that's a smart thermostat, you can use it. If your garage is a smart garage door opener, you can use it, or even your doors. So Alexa has a lot of power, and there's a lot of things that you can do with Alexa. The last and not least for this video is for phone calls. I don't really use Alexa to call people, but I do use Alexa to find my phone. So if I can't find my phone, I'm like, Alexa, call my phone, and then she'll call my phone, and then I find my phone. So that's really the only time I use Alexa to call, because, you know, with having, you know, a cell phone with Bluetooth and like your AirPods, you really don't need Alexa to call. Well, I don't really need Alexa to call, but I just use her to call my phone. So anywho, those were the 10 things that I use Alexa for. Like I said, there are other Alexas or other uses for them, but these are like some of the most common ones, and some of the ones that I use that people said that they didn't know they can use Alexa for. So if you found this video useful and helpful, please hit the like button. If you did not find this video, hit the thumbs down button. You know, hey, I want to know if you like it or if you didn't like it. Engagement is engagement. Also, if you're curious to know like what's the best kind of Alexa, I'm going to leave a link to my blog post where I discuss it more in details. And I also am going to leave you a link to the Alexa show and the Alexa dock that I use that I just love. So I will leave those in the description box below. So thank you very much for watching this video, and have a divine day. Bye.